The Odyssey Sailing Festival continues with an awesome regatta with 10 of the best captains in the world. This was an awesome event, and it had very close calls and very close timings. We also had a 3 catamaran raft up with Captain Glenn Shephard and the youngest solo circumnavigator Laura Dekker for a hilarious comedy costume night. And also we had an amazing stand-up comedy skit from world record holder, the single-handed sailor, Dustin Reynolds. But for now, welcome back to Sailing Voyager.
Yeah, so we just left Norman Island, where Willie Tees is. We're now heading back to Nanny Key to pick up our bags that Air France lost. And then we're going to be going over to Joost van Dyke. So we're going to be anchoring up in White Bay. We're going to be eating in Great Harbour. Fenders on. We're now heading back into Nanny Key Marina.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Success.
Delivery from Air France.
Oh, crazy.
I have underpants, I have socks, I have new clothes.
The sail back from Norman Island to Nanny Key to retrieve our lost luggage was quite nice. We had flat seas, we were cruising at like 5.5 knots to 8 knots, and getting our bags that Air France lost was quite a treat. We then set off towards White Bay to meet with the rest of the crew and the rest of the Odyssey fleet. Captain Shaka was quite the entertainer, and he sang for us a lot.
Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, interviews, but you had to go about many. I'm on the boat. Won't you stay with me? I will keep it.
Although the weather does change a lot and it rains a lot, that doesn't stop you from having the best of time, especially when you are surrounded by great people, fantastic captains, and so many things to get to know and so many things to get to see. And this place is a literal paradise.
I'm gonna do some beef stuff right tonight for you guys.
Amazing, look at this.
Smell good when it's cooking.
We've been snorkeling, and swimming, and sailing, and we've worked up a very nice appetite.
And we are being treated really well to food.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Day 3 of the Odyssey Sailing Festival, and today we have something really exciting happening. We have a regatta where we're all going to be participating in a race. We're gonna head to a different island and then to a different bay, and we're now we fired up the engine. The mainsail is up.
We are currently in Joost van Dyke Island. We're going to be circumnavigating Thatch Island, and then we're going to be heading up to Little Joost van Dyke Islands, Foxy's Taboo, where we're going to be doing a raft up. So we're ready to go. Us, Laura Dekker and Glenn, we're going to be heading out first because we're going to be doing a free boat raft up for comedy night tonight.
The lines were off and ahead we went. 11 catamarans racing through the waters of the British Virgin Islands.
This horn we can't get to go off.
This was my first regatta and the experience was so surreal.
Yeah, Erik is winning.
The competition was so on, and it was so great, and it was so close between us, Erik, and Colin. So currently Erik is in first place, so the Viking has taken over the regatta so far.
Is it? No, fuck man, Erik's
I told you, look out for those FPs, huh?
Oh yeah, make the better. The way better. Have we got these? Oh yeah, make
We just lost this cushion right here.
Okay.
We were trying to secure the cushions, but then we lost a cushion. We're trying to get it right now, trying to jump in the dinghy and rescue the cushion. But everyone's passing us right now when we were ahead.
Okay.
No.
We're catching up to Erik, so Erik was, because we had to go and pick up the cushion, Erik was beating us, but we are like really close to him now, so, and he might have to tack because he's too close to the island, so there is a chance that we could win. Look at him! Having to bring your boat to a complete stop in a regatta is not an ideal situation, but Zach hopped in the dinghy and off he went to find the missing cushion. Bear in mind that we were going over about 8 knots, we had some massive wind gusts, so that was like mission impossible. It was a mission for Ethan Hunt.
Beautiful, huh?
I must say, holding on a moving boat is a workout by itself.
Wow.
Yes! And he's got the cushion! An hour and a half later, Zach arrives, our hero, with the cushion that we have lost. He basically sailed the regatta in a dinghy. I don't even know how, although we had so many misfortunes on this regatta, we somehow managed to take the lead back again. This is what we finished on. We got here in 1 hour, 47 minutes and 25 seconds. So we're getting ready for the flotilla. Do a stern line on that dock there. In Little Yost, we had to move very quickly to get tied up to the dock in front of Foxy's and get the rest of the boats rafted up for the flotilla. After we were secured and on the dock, it was time for Captain Glenn Shephard to come across, raft up to us, and then Laura Dekker did the same on the opposite side of Glenn. This was a 3 catamaran lineup and it was the spot for the night. Just like magic.
Go all the way down there. You're in that tender for a while. That was a long ride. Shit!
Yeah, we need more gas.
Joost van Dyke gets its name from the Dutch privateer and former pirate Joost van Dyke. He used the island as a safe hideout until his death in 1631. Hurricane Irma caused catastrophic damage to the island, and with the help of the British and territorial governments, the 300 residents set up Foxy's as a survival center. Now Foxy's is considered a gem and one of the most visited spots in the BVIs.
The group?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We did trip planning and medical checkups.
Well, I hope you...
Medical checkups.
Yep. That's the reality. Yeah, because we don't have a lot of chain on these boats. Or I don't.
Yeah.
So Steve is a doctor, and he is being kept very busy from all the people having things going on, which turns out that it's a lot.
Even on vacation is what happens, right? While we come positions, we help people no matter what.
Yeah, but it's still...
Make sure to warm it up before you put it on my dimples, please.
I did hear...
Firstly, I want to thank everyone who was a part of the Odyssey Sailing Festival with us in the BVIs. It was an amazing experience, an experience of a lifetime, and we had the best of time. That's why we decided to do another one this year. The 2024 Odyssey Sailing Festival will take place in Greece from the 14th of September to the 21st, with Brady and Alex from Cruisers Academy, Dustin Reynolds, world record holder, the single-handed sailor, Captain Glenn Shephard from Below Deck Yacht, Erica and Warren from Weasail, Erik Viking, No Bullshit Just Sailing, Dan and Kika from Sailing Uma, Tripp and Kiera from Apparent Twins, world record holder Laura Dekker. And joining us for the first time will be Lauren Landers coming over from America and Nikki Henderson, the Ocean Sailor. For more information, head to the website. You will be able to see all the details about the boats and cabin availability. After a day full of adventure, regatta, swimming, and sightseeing along Joost van Dyke, it was time to get ready for the comedy night. Guests and captains were on land at Foxy's getting some food and drinks and getting to chat to everyone. The costumes were absolutely fantastic. We had Barbie and Ken, we had Baywatch, mermaids, hippies, Santas, a green man, a potato pouch, and much more.
from our own single-handed sailor, Dustin Reynolds. Let's hear it for Green Man.
Well, I haven't worn this outfit in about 15 years, and he requested it, so I put on green spandex.
I'm addicted. You want to see it?
Alright, well that was a good one. Okay, so are we going for the Little Mermaid or are we going for the penis that's a potato?
Since we got matching tattoos to profess our love for each other.
Okay, so imagine you have a clip lay up far inside your anus. And I'm just gonna stop there because much like drag story time, this is not a how-to for specific sexual acts. We can talk later. Like we're going back to your place to listen to records, pet the cat, and drink tea. Okay, so that's a little close to home, but in any case,
there we go. Dustin Reynolds, boys and girls.
I know most of you have never heard of me. It's because I don't have a YouTube channel or a hot girlfriend.
Or both.
My name's Dustin Reynolds. I'm the first double amputee to sail around the world alone. Excited to meet Laura. I read about you and watched your film, and I was really excited about that. I was excited to meet Brady. Hey, buddy. Yeah, because I talked to him. I was excited to meet Andy because I've talked to him. And honestly, I had to Google the rest of you motherfuckers. Glenn, I'm really thankful you did a podcast with Andy. Colin, if he's around here, thanks for starting the YouTube channel. Guys, I can't appreciate you so much for doing that because I really didn't want to watch an episode of Below Deck. Erik, where's the Viking? Erik! I'm not talking any shit on you. You're twice my size with twice as many limbs. Brady and Blue. Jealous was one of my first GoFundMe and Patreon supporters. I'd never heard of him. I didn't watch any YouTube videos once I learned how to sail. And so I was really thankful. I watched your video about Chagos and Madagascar. And when I got to Chagos, I covered your Delos sticker about halfway with an I'd rather be riding Dustin's dinghy sticker. Thank you for bringing us all here and stressing out all of our cooks. How many more gray hairs do you have? But let's seriously give it up for this guy. This is
Oh, I've learned how to do it now. Okay, hold on.
episode we have a Cruisers Academy wrapped up, trivias, awesome challenges, and some amazing dives from our guests. Thank you for watching and see you soon.